you are not playing ECNL or MLS Next, can you still play college soccer? I'm the college soccer guy, and I help you play college soccer. And the answer is completely yes. Of course, you can totally play at even the Division I level if you're not playing MLS Next or ECNL. But it does mean you have to do more. If you're playing USL Academy, your situation is very complicated because you don't get as much exposure. If you're playing ECNL or NPL, you're same concept. You're not getting as much exposure, but maybe you're the best one on your team or you're the best one in the region. But you have to do more than the average kid who maybe can just stroll up their junior year and go, I'm a baller because I'm playing for LAFC 2 and I'm being offered a contract. That's not going to be you. So you're going to have to send more video, you're going to have to go to more camps, you're going to have to go to more showcases, you're going to have to send thorough, multiple videos that are in the correct order to impress the coach. You're gonna have to do everything correct. You really cannot make multiple mistakes. You can't miss multiple ID camps. You know, getting injured could be the consequence of you not playing college soccer. So the line is a lot tighter if you're not playing MLS Next or ECNL, but you can totally still play college soccer. So I want to show you a video actually of me talking with a student who did not play MLS Next or ECNL and has multiple offers, and we kind of talk about why we were able to break the mold with this student even though they weren't playing MLS Next or ECNL. What's awesome about your current situation, Mr. Darshan, is you are not playing at the highest levels of club soccer because of distance, travel, etc. I just was at a UCLA ID camp and I spoke to two kids. Both are playing IMG Academy. They have 0 phone calls with any schools. You just told me you have a phone call with a very good Division III school and you're not playing in MLS Next or ECNL, any of those. So it shows it has a lot to do with camps, video, and emails. Does that make sense? And you're doing a great job at doing all of those things, and I'm very, very proud of you for that. So we're going to keep. So this student has multiple offers now at this point. They're going to decide here pretty soon, and they're playing at the NPL level, and they're going to have multiple offers. They have some D2 offers and some D3. Division I soccer, playing NPL is possible, but very difficult, even if you're amazing, even if you're the level. The reason being is coaches need to see you at the D1 level 2 to 3 to 5 times in person to make a decision on you. And if you're playing NPL, they are not going to your showcases enough times. And if you go to a camp, they're going to say, great, you did a great job, you were amazing, but you know, you were playing against a bunch of strangers. I need to see you in a better environment. And they're going to ask you what your schedule is, and you're going to tell them your schedule, and there it is. It's not going to be an event they're going to go to, and then time will pass, and you won't get recruited by them. So playing Division I soccer when you're not playing ECNL or MLS Next is difficult. That is the reality. Now, we have students that we have done that with, but the difference has been this. We are sending them to MLS Next tryouts. We're sending them to USL Academy tryouts. In some cases, we're even sending them to pro tryouts where we're not going to have them sign pro, but they're going to go to those tryouts and we can say in the email, I've gotten an offer, I've gotten an interest or an offer from an MLS Next team, but I can't go because of expenses or travel. But that proves I'm the level. Here's my video, here's my information, and then the coaches will be more likely to respond and go, oh, we'd like to see you at our ID camp, we'd like to know more about you, can we send you some video? Sometimes even the college coaches will say, hey, you're really good, why aren't you playing MLS Next? And they may even aid in that process of you playing at the MLS Next level because they want to see you more often. We have a goalkeeper who lives in New York, and Boston has told them, look, you're a really good player, why aren't you playing MLS Next? And I saw his video and I was like, I thought the same thing. And the parents are like, look, the MLS Next team is 3 hours away. We're not going to be able to do that. So they're playing NAL right now. And they're about to go on a trip to the West Coast because they're in New York and they're going to visit. And we emailed a bunch of D1 schools saying, hey, the Boston coaches literally told me I'm on MLS Next level, but the distance is too far. I'm playing for a really good NAL team. I sometimes train with the MLS Next team. I'm coming to visit your school. Can I meet with you? And UCSD have said, oh, we'd love to meet with you. We love your video. And they're going, look, we know that kid is really good. Circumstances happen where he can't play MLS Next. We're going to maybe make an exception. And he's got good grades and he's a good player. And there you have it. So you can still play college soccer if you're not playing MLS Next or ECNL, boys side and girls side, but you have to understand that you have to do twice as much. You have to do everything correct, the correct email, you have to send more of them. You have to send more every touch videos. You have to send more highlight videos. Otherwise, it's really difficult for you to play college soccer. If you want more help playing college soccer and you're not playing MLS Next or ECNL, I can help you do that. If you want, click the description below, apply for a call, and I'll talk to you soon.